Well, some colleges and universities right here in Maine are still assessing how a new federal rule, which significantly increases the cost of H-1B visas, could affect them.
During an announcement last week at the White House, President Donald Trump said it's an effort to encourage companies to hire more Americans. According to federal data, there are more than 200 workers in Maine with one of those visas. As News Center Maine's Alex Haskell explains, there are concerns this move would hurt local companies right here in our state.
The University of Maine and Colby College are among Maine employers hiring workers through the H-1B visa program. The visas are temporary and allow U.S. employers to hire highly educated and skilled foreign professionals in specialty occupations, such as technology and medical sciences.
Okay.
Recently, President Trump signed an executive order raising the cost of an H-1B visa to $100,000, a dramatic increase from just a few thousand.
So there's an incentive to hire an American.
We do need to make sure that our biggest technology companies are hiring people here in the United States.
But Patrick Woodcock, the president of the Maine State Chamber of Commerce, says the program has been key for big and fast-growing companies in the state.
They've looked at this as a means to meet demand, grow quickly, expand.
That's why he's concerned the president's plan could backfire. Woodcock says right now there just aren't enough workers in Maine to fill these high-skilled jobs. He worries some companies here in Maine may not be able to afford the visa's higher cost.
They may simply look at this job being vacant or looking at utilizing this in another state,
which he says could have negative impacts on the state's economy. We reached out to several Maine companies for their reaction to all of this. They either declined an interview or did not respond. The University of Maine, which employs around 50 H-1B holders, did get back to us and says in part, on occasion, the most qualified candidate for a highly specialized role may be a foreign professional. The H-1B program has long allowed those individuals to contribute their expertise to our public universities in ways that benefit our students, our state, and ultimately our nation. The university says it's reviewing potential impacts of the president's order. Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.
Maine officials say that they appreciate the new policy provides exemption for workers whose hiring is in the nation's interest and does not pose a threat to the U.S.